Okay, so I got the ribs in place and curing. So basically, they're gonna help give the structure to the thing. I don't have the front ones on yet though, because I need to clear out the tape for 5 first. Okay, so I got the next set of ribs, the other side of ribs on this guy. There's 2 more still I gotta put in, but I'm gonna let these guys cure a bit more. And now I just gotta wait like 2-3 days for all the E6000 on this thing to cure. Yay! Also, the more I look at this thing as a skeleton, the more I'm like, this looks like a shark or a dinosaur or a fish. I don't know, but it looks like, it doesn't look like a lion. It looks like a reptile. So the skeleton, which we've been lovingly calling the fish, is now done. So next part is going to be getting the harnessing system on, then the head, then we can finally start getting skin on this thing. So all my foam is in for Keith and Red, which yay. But there's a problem. I ordered white. This is not white. So Red's body is all saran wrapped up. I just need to duct tape over it, hopefully to get the pattern. And I'm hoping this works. Please work. All right, so I cut out all the pieces for the skin in the 2mm craft foam. I contact cemented a couple of pieces together here, and it's hard to do with one hand. So I'm trying to fit it. And it is just, it's not forming. Again, I can't really show it properly with one hand, but it's not forming nicely. The seam isn't working right. It's not even meeting up in the middle properly. So basically, consensus is this isn't going to work. Fuck this. And do what I always do. Fabric. So with fabric, what I'm doing is I have a test piece right here. I did a coat of leak seal on it, because what I'm hoping is that by putting the leak seal onto the stretch fabric, it's going to look a little bit more plastic and a little bit more solid. And then this is going to be, well, this is kind of the start of the head. This is the main body of the head. This is the top jaw. This is the bottom jaw. Made of polystyrene, and they're just setting. Some more head progress. So right now I've got spackle going onto the pieces on the polystyrene foam, and I'm going to do that on all the edges, sand it down, make it all even before I construct it. And then this is going to be my neck joint, because it actually moves really easy. So it's going to move with my head easy, give me 360 degrees of motion. So basically, I am building a giant-ass bobblehead. Okay, so I have put tin foil into the eye sockets. It's currently curing with E6000, and that way, when I put the lights in there, it'll help reflect the light more. I've got the cheeks setting in place. Well, I've got one cheek, and literally the only way I found to weigh this down is with taxes. So I got a mock-up of the front leg made. So there's 3 pieces. The foot's going to be way more 3D than this, obviously, but this is just a mock-up to help get the sizing for the leg on the body to make sure it actually fits. Alright, so I've got the skin on the body, which is just a spandex fabric. This is just like really crappy, cheap Halloween fabric. And then I've got actual proper silver stuff up the top. This is going to actually be exposed. I'm not going to be painting over this. This is going to be where the neck joint is, and I want this free so it can actually move with the head joint. And I will also be hand stitching a whole bunch of hooks and bars into here, so that way I can connect it to the back of the head. And it's just really easy to get on and off. It will be permanently bonded on here. I just need to bond it still, but it's just Velcroed on there. It's not a perfect fit, but most of this is going to get covered up with foam anyways, so not perfect, but done.